Welcome to my channel. Do you feel shy when you speak English and want to be fluent fast? In this video, I'll show you the exact sentences that changed my English, and they can change yours too. Comment below. Do you also feel nervous when speaking English? Chapter 1. The problem every learner faces. You are here because you want to speak English fluently. You want to open your mouth and say the words clearly. You want people to understand you. You want to understand them too. But something stops you. You feel shy. You feel nervous. You feel like your tongue is heavy. You know words, but you cannot use them fast. You watch videos. You read tips. You try apps. Still, when you are in front of a real person, everything disappears. Does this sound like you? This is the problem almost every English learner faces. I remember sitting in class, watching other students answer questions in English. They spoke fast and smiled. I sat silent. I looked at the teacher and hoped she would not call my name. My hands were cold. My heart beat fast. I thought, I know these words. Why can't I say them? Maybe you have felt the same. At home, I could read, write, and understand some English. But in real life, my mouth would not move. It felt like my brain and my tongue were fighting each other. You are not weak. You are not lazy. You are not alone. This is a normal stage. Every learner goes through it. You want to express yourself. You want to say your ideas. You want to be part of the conversation. But your mind is full of rules, grammar, and fear. This is why you stay silent. And when you stay silent, your English does not grow. But there is good news. There is a way out of this trap. There is a way to speak even if you feel scared. I found my way out when I learned a small secret. It was not about grammar books. It was not about learning 1,000 new words in one day. It was about sentences. Real sentences. Useful sentences. Sentences that people use every day. When I practiced sentences, something magical happened. My mouth started to move. My brain started to relax. The words came faster. The sentences gave me a structure. They gave me confidence. And slowly, I began to speak. I want you to imagine this. You are in a shop. You want to ask for help. You know the word help. You know the word please. But you don't know how to put them together. So you stay silent. Now imagine you already practiced the sentence. Can you help me please? You say it. The shop worker smiles. They help you. You feel proud. This is the power of sentences. Think about a child learning to speak. They do not learn one word at a time. They learn chunks. They copy whole sentences. They say, I want water, or I am happy. This is how they become fluent fast. You can do the same. You can copy ready-made sentences. You can practice them until they are natural. Then, when you need them, they will come out of your mouth without fear. I know what you are thinking. I have tried before. I have learned words. I have studied grammar. Why is it still so hard? Because your brain needs patterns. It needs sound and rhythm. Sentences give you these things. Words alone are like bricks. Sentences are the walls and rooms. With only bricks, you cannot live. With walls and rooms, you have a home. With only words, you cannot talk. With sentences, you can have a conversation. When I first started, I learned a few simple sentences. I practiced them every day. I said them out loud in my room. I said them while walking. I said them to my mirror. I even said them quietly to myself on the bus. At first it felt strange. But after a week, The sentences became my friends. They stayed in my head. They were ready to help me in real life. Now I want you to feel hopeful. Right now, even if you are shy or scared, you can speak. You can start today. You don't need 1,000 words. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need some powerful sentences. We will practice them together in this video. I will give you the exact sentences you can use. You will repeat them with me. You will connect them to your daily life. And soon, you will notice something. Speaking English will feel easier. You will feel proud. You will feel brave. Stay with me in this video. Do not stop here. The next chapters will show you exactly how to do it. They will give you sentences you can use today. They will show you how to practice. They will show you how to build your confidence step by step. Each chapter will take you closer to fluency. Each moment will give you a small win. By the end, you will not just know English. You will speak it. This is your time. You have tried many things before. Maybe you failed. Maybe you felt stuck. But now you have a system. You have a guide. You have sentences that work. So take a deep breath. Smile. Believe that you can do it. Because you can. And we will start right now. Chapter 2. Why sentences work better than words. You have learned words before. You know many words. But when it is time to speak, the words stay inside your head. They do not come out. This is the biggest problem for many English learners. You study lists of words. You repeat them. You write them. But still, when you meet a real person, you cannot join the conversation. You feel blocked. Does this sound like you? If yes, it is not your fault. This is how most people learn English. But there is a better way. Think about this. You know the words I want and water. But if you have never practiced I want water, your mouth will not know how to move. You will hesitate. You will pause. You will feel unsure. But if you have practiced I want water many times, the whole sentence comes out naturally. It feels like one piece. You do not have to build it in your head. It is ready to use. This is why sentences are better than words. They save you time. They save you stress. Sentences teach you rhythm. They teach you how words connect. They teach you pronunciation. When you practice a sentence, you practice all these things at once. You learn grammar without thinking about grammar. You learn patterns without learning rules. Your brain loves patterns. It remembers patterns better than single pieces. This is how children learn their first language. They do not learn single words. They copy full sentences from parents. They repeat them many times. Soon they can make their own sentences. You can do this too. When I was learning English, I made a mistake. I focused on words. I memorized hundreds of words. But when someone asked me a simple question, I froze. I could not speak. Then one day, I tried something new. I started to copy sentences. I wrote them in my notebook. I read them out loud. I used them in my day. Slowly, I noticed a change. My brain stopped building sentences word by word. It started to give me full sentences like a song. Speaking became faster. My fear went down. My confidence went up. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are at a cafe. The server asks, "What would you like?" If you only know the word coffee, you might just say coffee. But if you have practiced, "I would like a coffee, please," you sound clear and polite. The server understands you easily. You feel proud. You are speaking real English. This is the difference between knowing words and knowing sentences. Think about pronunciation too. When you learn one word, you say it alone. But in real life, words connect. Sounds change. In I want to arfinina, the to often sounds like ta or t. If you only learn to, you may not recognize it. But if you practice I want to go, you hear the real sound. You copy it. You speak more naturally. This is why sentences make your English sound real. Sentences also give you grammar without stress. Many learners hate grammar. They feel it is heavy and confusing. But when you copy a sentence like, "Can you help me?" you are learning grammar inside it. You see the order of words. You feel how questions work. You do not need to memorize rules. You are learning by doing. This is the fastest way. I want you to imagine something now. Picture yourself at an airport. You are at the check-in counter. You practice the sentence, "I would like to check in, please." You say it with confidence. The person smiles. They answer you. You did it. You spoke English in real life. This is what will happen if you practice sentences. Your brain is like a road. Words are like stones. Sentences are like smooth roads. When you only have stones, walking is slow. When you have a road, you can run. When you practice sentences, you build roads in your brain. You make it easy for English to travel from your brain to your mouth. This is how fluency is built. Not by words, by sentences. When I learned this, my whole life changed. Suddenly, English was not a wall. It was a door. Sentences were the key. I could go anywhere. I could talk to anyone. I felt free. And I want you to feel this too. I want you to feel the joy of speaking a full sentence in English. I want you to see the smile on someone's face when they understand you. I want you to know that you can do it. In the next chapters, we will start with the first powerful sentences. You will not just watch. You will speak with me. You will practice in real time. You will repeat until your mouth knows the rhythm. And soon, English will feel natural. It will feel like your own language. Stay with me. Don't stop. The next chapter will give you your first fluency sentences. These sentences will be your foundation. They will be your tools. They will help you in almost every situation. This is your moment to start. This is where your speaking journey truly begins. Chapter 3. Your first fluency sentences. The foundation. Now it is time to build your first strong base in English. You have felt the problem. You have seen why sentences work better than words. Now you will start to learn the sentences that will help you speak right away. These are simple, powerful, and ready to use in real life. If you learn these, you will already be able to make small conversations. Even if you know nothing else, these sentences will open doors. Think of this chapter like learning to swim. You cannot learn to swim by only reading about water. You have to step into the pool. These sentences are your first step into the pool. They will hold you up. They will keep you safe. They will let you move. When you practice them, you will feel English in your mouth. You will feel it become natural. Let's begin with the most basic but powerful sentence. I am Mears. This sentence is your name card. It tells people who you are. It tells people about you. You can say, I am Anna. I am happy. I am a student. I am learning English. This one sentence can change with many words. It is like a key. Practice it every day. Say it slowly. Say it fast. Say it with different feelings. I am excited. I am ready. Each time you say it, your brain learns. Next, learn I like. This is a magic sentence because it starts conversations. You can say, I like coffee. I like movies. I like English. When you say what you like, people know you. They can answer you. You can ask them, do you like? And suddenly you have a real conversation. This is how friends start talking. This is how you make connections. Another powerful sentence is, I need. This is important because it helps you ask for things. I need help. I need water. I need a ticket. This sentence can save you in real life. If you are lost, you can say, I need directions. If you are tired, you can say, I need a seat. Practice it now. Say it out loud. Feel it in your mouth. Also practice can you. This is how you ask someone to do something. Can you help me? Can you tell me? Can you show me? This is polite. This is clear. People will understand you. Practice the full sentence. Do not only say help or show. Say the whole thing. Can you help me? This will give you real power in English. Another sentence that you should know is, I don't understand. This is not a weakness. This is a strong sentence. It tells the other person you want to learn. It stops confusion. It helps you stay calm. You can also say, can you repeat please? These sentences will help you even when you are scared. They will help you keep the conversation alive. Now I want you to imagine. You are in a shop. The worker asks you something. You say, I am learning English. You say, I need a bottle of water. You say, can you help me? They smile. They understand you. You did it. You are speaking English. You are in control. This can happen to you. These sentences can do this for you. Practice these sentences like a song. Say them every morning. Say them at night. Say them while walking. Say them in the shower. Use your mirror. Speak to yourself. Pretend you are talking to a friend. This is how your mouth learns. This is how your fear goes away. The more you say them, the faster they come. You can also write them. Write them in a notebook. Write 10 times each. Change the last word. I am ready. I am tired. I am happy. This will teach your brain that the pattern stays the same but the words change. This is the heart of fluency. When you practice, do not be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes mean learning. Each time you say a sentence wrong, you learn how to say it right. Do not wait for perfect. Perfect will come later. Speak now. Speak with mistakes. Speak with courage. This is how you grow. Think of these sentences as your English toolbox. Each one is a tool. Each one does a job. When you have a toolbox, you can fix things. When you have these sentences, you can handle many situations. You do not need to know everything. You just need your tools. Soon, you will feel the change. You will walk into a shop, a cafe, a bus station, and your mouth will speak before your fear arrives. You will feel the sentence come out like magic. You will feel proud. You will smile. And the person will smile back. This is the moment you start living in English. Stay with me. In the next chapter, we will go deeper. We will connect these sentences to your real life. We will build your English world step by step. Each chapter will make you stronger. Each chapter will give you more freedom. Your English is no longer a dream, it is becoming your reality. Chapter 4. Connecting sentences to real life. Now you have your first fluency sentences. You have practiced, I am, I like, I need, can you, and I don't understand. But the real power comes when you connect these sentences to your life. When a sentence belongs to you, it stays. When it fits your day, it becomes automatic. This is how you turn practice into real fluency. Think about your morning. You wake up. You go to the bathroom. You make tea or coffee. You get dressed. You leave your home. Each step of your day is a chance to use English. You can say to yourself, I am awake. I need to brush my teeth. I like this shirt. Can you make breakfast? Even if no one is with you, say the sentences out loud. When you connect them to real actions, your brain learns faster. Let me tell you what I did. I took sticky notes. I wrote my sentences on them. I put them on the mirror, on the fridge, on my desk. When I brushed my teeth, I saw I am brushing my teeth. When I opened the fridge, I saw I need milk. When I sat at my desk, I saw I am ready. This turned my room into my English teacher. Everywhere I looked, English was there. You can also use your phone. Change it to English. Write reminders with your sentences. When your alarm rings, it can say, I am awake. When you make a to-do list, write, I need to brush my teeth. This small habit will fill your day with English. You will not just study English, you will live it. Imagine you are walking to the bus stop. You can look around and say, I like this street. I need to catch the bus. I am going to work. Can you wait for me? Even if you are alone, speak softly. Practice as if you are talking to a friend. Your mouth is learning. Your confidence is growing. Another powerful trick is to act out small stories. Pretend you are at a cafe. Pretend you are at a shop. Pretend you are asking someone for directions. Use the sentences you know. I would like coffee, please. Can you help me find the station? I don't understand. Can you repeat? By acting it out, you train your brain. You will be ready when the real situation happens. You can also involve your family or friends. Teach them the sentences you are learning. Ask them to ask you questions. Ask them to answer your questions. Make a small role play. This is fun and powerful. It will make the sentences even stronger in your memory. Connecting sentences to real life also means connecting them to your feelings. Do not only say, I am happy, say it when you are really happy. Do not only say, I am tired, say it when you feel tired. This makes the learning deep. Your brain remembers emotion. If you learn a sentence with feeling, you will not forget it. I want you to imagine a small change. Today you practice sentences in your room. Tomorrow you practice them at the bus stop. Next week you practice them in a shop. Slowly, English moves from your head into your life. One day, someone will speak to you in English. You will answer without thinking. You will surprise yourself. You will smile. You will know that your practice worked. This is how I did it. I remember one day at the market. I had practiced the sentence, can you give me, many times at home. When I saw the fruit seller, I said, can you give me 2 apples, please? He smiled and gave me apples. I felt strong. I felt like I had a secret power. That small sentence gave me confidence. After that day, I wanted to speak more and more. You can do the same. Start small. Pick one situation in your life. Maybe your morning routine. Maybe your lunchtime. Maybe your evening walk. Choose 3 sentences for that time. Practice them every day. Speak them when you do the action. This is how English becomes part of you. Do not worry about mistakes. Do not worry about grammar. Focus on using your sentences. Focus on the action. Focus on the feeling. This is the fastest road to fluency. This is how you stop being shy. This is how you start being a speaker. Stay with me. In the next chapter, I will show you how to speak even when you are not ready. This will break the fear. This will open your mouth. This will make your English stronger than ever. The next chapter is the moment where your confidence grows in a big way. Don't miss it. Chapter 5. Speak even when you're not ready. You have learned your first sentences. You have practiced them. You have connected them to your life. But now comes the real test. You must speak them in real situations. Most learners wait. They wait for the right time. They wait until they are ready. They wait until their English is perfect. But the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. The moment you speak before you feel ready is the moment you grow. Think about a child learning to walk. A child does not wait for perfect balance. They stand up, they fall, they stand again. This is how they learn to walk. You must do the same with English. You must stand up. You must speak even if you fall. You must use your sentences even if they are not perfect. This is the fastest way to build fluency. I remember my first time. My teacher asked a question. My heart raced. I knew the answer, but I was scared. My voice was small. I said the sentence anyway. It was not perfect. Some words were wrong. But the teacher smiled. She understood me. My classmates did not laugh. They listened. That small moment gave me power. After that, speaking became easier. This is what will happen to you. When you speak, even with mistakes, people will understand more than you think. They will see your effort. They will respect you, and you will feel brave. The fear will go down. The confidence will grow. Each time you speak, your brain learns faster than it ever could in silence. Use the sentences you already practiced. Say, I am learning English. Say, can you help me? Say, I like this. Use them in real life. You do not need to be perfect, you just need to speak. Speaking is like a muscle. It grows when you use it. It does not grow when you wait. I want you to picture this. You are at a shop. You want to buy something. You are scared. You want to run. Instead, you take a deep breath. You remember your sentence. You say it. Maybe you say it slowly. Maybe you forget a word. Still, the person smiles. They give you what you need. You feel proud. You have spoken English in real life. This one small act will change your brain. It will give you a new identity. You will no longer be someone who cannot speak English. You will be someone who speaks English. Another important trick is to have safe sentences. These are sentences you can use when you feel nervous. They will protect you. They will keep the conversation going. For example, I don't understand. Can you repeat, please? One moment, please. These are your lifelines. When you forget something, use these. They will give you time. They will show the other person you are trying. Also, learn to smile. A smile is a bridge. If you smile when you speak, people feel relaxed. They speak slower. They help you. This makes everything easier. A smile, plus a simple sentence is more powerful than perfect grammar with fear. Practice speaking in small places. Start with your mirror. Start with your phone. Then try with a friend. Then try with a shop worker. Then try with a stranger. Each step makes you stronger. Each step breaks fear. This is how you grow. Do not let mistakes stop you. Mistakes are your teachers. Each mistake shows you what to improve. Each mistake makes your English stronger. I made hundreds of mistakes. I said wrong words. I forgot words, but I kept speaking. And because I kept speaking, my English improved. I want you to feel this power. I want you to feel the moment when you stop waiting. The moment when you speak even if you are not ready. It feels like freedom. It feels like taking off heavy chains. You realize you can do it. You realize you are brave. Take a deep breath right now. Say one of your sentences out loud. Say, I am learning English. Say, I like English. Say, can you help me? Feel how it sounds in your mouth. You are already speaking. This is the real you. This is your new voice. Stay with me. In the next chapter, I will show you how to practice daily with micro-conversations. These small practices will build your fluency like exercise builds your body. They will make English automatic. They will turn your sentences into your second nature. Don't miss it. This is where everything comes together. Chapter 6. Practice daily with micro-conversations. You have learned powerful sentences. You have connected them to your life. You have spoken even when you were not ready. Now it is time to build your fluency like a muscle. The best way is with micro-conversations. Micro-conversations are small talks. They are short, simple, and focused. They take 1 or 2 minutes. But if you do them every day, they change everything. They make your English automatic. Think about exercise. If you go to the gym 1 time a month, you do not get strong. But if you move your body every day, even for a short time, you become healthy. English is the same. You do not need one big lesson. You need small moments every day. You need micro-conversations. These small talks train your mouth and brain together. They teach you to think and speak fast. They make English a reflex, not a test. When I was learning, I created a simple habit. Every morning, I spoke 5 sentences to myself. I said, I am awake. I am ready for my day. I like mornings. I need breakfast. Can you help me? I imagine talking to someone. It took 2 minutes. But it made my day start with English. My mouth warmed up like an engine. Later, when I met a real person, the words came out faster. You can do the same. Choose a time in your day. Morning, lunch, or evening. Say 5 to 10 sentences out loud. Pretend you are talking to someone. Pretend you are ordering food, asking for help, or making small talk. Use your sentences from earlier chapters. Mix them. Change them. Have fun. This is your safe space. No one is judging you. Another powerful method is to record yourself. Take your phone. Record a micro-conversation. Say, hello, my name is Aptam CCCM. I am learning English. I like movies. I need to go to the shop. Can you help me find it? Listen to the recording. Smile. You are speaking English. You are building your skill. Each recording is a small step forward. You can also do micro-conversations with a partner. Find a friend, a family member, or someone online. Tell them you want to practice small talks. Tell them you only need 5 minutes. Ask them questions like what do you like? How are you? Can you help me? Let them answer. Listen. Answer back. These little talks will grow your confidence. The key is daily practice. Even 1 minute is better than 0. Even 1 sentence is better than silence. When you practice daily, your brain learns faster. Your fear becomes smaller. Your confidence becomes bigger. This is how real fluency is built. Imagine this. You are at a bus stop. You think, I have 2 minutes. You practice a micro-conversation in your head or quietly out loud. Hello. How are you? I am fine. I like this weather. Can you tell me the time? This is a micro-conversation. This is training. This is powerful. Micro-conversations also teach you to combine sentences. At first, you say, I am Adam. Then you say, I am Adam. I like English. Then you say, I am Adam. I like English. I am learning every day. This is how small sentences grow into big conversations. You are building your English like blocks. Soon you have a whole house. Do not wait for a perfect partner. Start with yourself. Talk to your mirror. Talk to your phone. Talk to your pillow. Talk to your coffee cup. The point is to speak. The point is to move your mouth. Each time you speak, you build speed. Each time you speak, you build courage. Also, change your topics. One day talk about food. One day talk about your job. One day talk about travel. Use the same sentences with new words. I like tea. I like coffee. I like pizza. I like books. This trains your brain to be flexible. It makes English fun. When you do micro-conversations, add emotion. Smile. Act. Move your hands. Feel the words. This makes your brain remember faster. This makes English part of your body, not just your head. Stay with me. In the next chapter, we will take all your sentences and your micro-conversations and turn them into real confidence. This is the step where you stop being a learner and start being a speaker. This is the moment you feel free. Don't miss it. Chapter 7. From Sentences to Confidence. Now you have reached the final step of this journey. You started with fear. You learned why sentences are more powerful than words. You practiced your first fluency sentences. You connected them to your real life. You spoke even when you were not ready. You built micro-conversations into your day. All of these steps have brought you here. This is the moment where sentences turn into confidence. This is the moment you begin to feel free. Confidence does not come from magic. It comes from action. Each time you speak, even a small sentence, you are building a wall of confidence. Brick by brick. Each time you face fear, you make fear smaller. Each time you practice, you make English stronger inside you. This is why you feel a small change already. This is why you feel the words coming faster. This is why you smile when you hear English now. When I first started, I felt small. I felt invisible. I wanted to hide. But then I practiced my sentences. I used them in real life. I made mistakes. I laughed at myself. I tried again. One day, I noticed something strange. I was not scared anymore. I was speaking. People were listening. They were answering. I had become a speaker. My fear was gone. My confidence was real. This is what will happen to you. Confidence in English is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, you wobble. You fall. You are scared. But then, after a few tries, your body learns the balance. Suddenly, you are riding. Suddenly, it feels natural. Speaking English is the same. At first, your mouth feels heavy. Your brain feels slow. But then, after practicing sentences, after using micro-conversations, your brain finds balance. Suddenly, you are speaking without thinking. Suddenly, you feel light. Start to notice small victories. You said, I am learning English to a stranger. Victory. You asked for help in English. Victory. You made a small conversation in English. Victory. These are not small things. These are steps to fluency. Celebrate each one. Smile at yourself. Tell yourself, I am improving. This will feed your confidence. Confidence also comes from routine. Keep practicing your sentences. Keep using micro-conversations. Keep connecting English to your daily life. Each day you do this, you make English a normal part of your life. When English becomes normal, fear disappears. When English becomes normal, you can be yourself in English. I want you to imagine this. You wake up tomorrow. You look in the mirror. You say, I am confident in English. You smile. You go out. You meet someone who speaks English. You answer with a simple sentence. You feel no fear. You keep talking. You even add a new sentence. This is your future. This is the life you are building right now. Another powerful way to build confidence is to teach others. Share the sentences you have learned with a friend. Teach them how to practice. Teach them micro-conversations. When you explain English to someone, you grow twice as fast. You will see that you know more than you think. You will feel proud. Also, forgive yourself. Some days you will feel tired. Some days you will feel shy. Some days you will forget a sentence. This is normal. This is part of learning. Confidence means accepting mistakes and still moving forward. Confidence means speaking even when you feel small. Each time you do this, your confidence grows stronger roots. The most important thing is to keep speaking. Do not stop now. You have the tools. You have the sentences. You have the method. Every time you open your mouth, you are becoming fluent. Every time you speak, you are telling yourself, I can do this. And you can. Take a deep breath right now. Say one of your sentences out loud. Feel how it sounds. Feel the power inside you. This is your English voice. This is your confidence voice. This is who you are becoming. You have walked with me through every chapter. You have learned, practiced, and grown. This is the beginning of your new English life. Now your job is simple. Keep practicing. Keep using your sentences. Keep building your confidence. Step by step, day by day, English will become part of you. Stay with me on this channel. Together we will keep growing. We will learn new sentences, new methods, and new skills. You will not be alone. You will have me, and you will have this community. You've just learned the key to speaking English fluently, with real sentences. Now it's your turn to practice. Comment below which sentence you will use today. Like this video to support our community, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss the next lesson. Together we will make English your everyday language.